Hey everyone, it's Jennene from Neen Stamps, and I'm here today with another video for you. I'm working on some swap cards for an upcoming swap with the team, and I thought I'd share these with you today. I'm going to post this after the swap so that those in the swap don't get a sneak peek, but I wanted to show you what I was working on. So I have two. This video I'll show you the first one, and then I'll do another video and show you the second one so they don't get too long and crazy. Okay, so this is the first one, and it's using this stamp set. It's called the Colourful Seasons, and I'm also using the dies from it. I just picked out a couple of the dies from the set, and they are called, I put my things on the back actually so I wouldn't forget, but this is the Seasonal Layers Thinlits. So these are the two that I used. And I did them in the silver foil and the white Whisper White. I'm just using a Whisper White cardstock base and a piece of Dapper Denim. And my Dapper Denim piece, let's have a look here. Let's just take a look at the size. So it's a standard A2 card, and then this one is 4 1/8 by 5 1/4. Okay, so that just fits on there nicely like that. It gives you a nice little thin border around it. I also stamped it and I put some Dazzling Diamonds glitter on it, and I'm going to show you how I did that. Okay, so let's get started. So I have my card base all ready to go. So this is a standard 8.5 by 11 sheet cut in half. So this is 8.5, and then this way would be 5.5, which is half of 11. And you just fold it in half and you got yourself a nice base. And then, like I said, I have the piece of Dapper Denim that goes on top. And we'll just set those aside for a second. So let's do our stamping first. I'm just going to grab a sheet of scrap paper, 1 second. Sorry, I should have had that ready before I did that. So this is Dapper Denim ink, and so we're going to do a tone-on-tone look with this. I did a whole bunch, so I did a whole 8.5 by 11 sheet and just went crazy on it and did it everywhere. But if you're just making 1 or 2 cards, you can just do it this way. So we're literally just going to stamp all over this. You can stamp off the page too. There we go. Let me do one more just at the edge there. Make it look complete. Just close that up, set it aside. So then the next thing I did is I used a little bit of glue to put on the Dazzling Diamonds. I put my my Dazzling Diamonds in a container so it was a little easier to work with. So I'll just show you what I did here. This stuff goes everywhere, in case you didn't know that. You can use whatever glue you have. You can use 2-way glue, or you can just use your fine tip glue pen, whatever you have. Any type of glue will do. A clear glue is best, I guess. But I'm sure Tombow or something would work as well. So basically I'm just putting it in the little circles in the middle just to give it a little bling. You could also use Wink Stella or whatever you have if you have something else. So there's that. Nice and quick and easy. And then the hard part's putting the lid back on. So there's a little needle that just goes in there to keep it clear. And of course when I want to do it on camera I can't. Okay, talk amongst yourselves while I do this. There we go. Okay, that's done. Jeez. All right, so then I literally just take this. I left the container in there so I don't forget what it is. I just took a little piece of paper like this and just sprinkle it on there. Tap, tap, tap. And then to the other side. So now you can see wherever the glue was, it now has dazzling diamonds. And then I just try and tap off the rest as best you can. You could have used the embossing buddy on there too, so it's not quite so staticky. And just get rid of some of the static that's on there. But you don't have to. Totally optional. So as you can imagine, I made 20 of these. So I had dazzling diamonds everywhere. Lots and lots of glitter. So then the next thing we did, I made a whole bunch of thinking of yous, and I cut them out, and I have some here that are already done. And let me just measure these for you. They are 2 1/4 by half an inch. 2 1/4 by half an inch. That's going to go there. But first, we're going to take the silver. Okay, so the next thing I have here is silver washi tape, and this is from. It's called. Oh, I didn't write it down. I put it on the other card though. Let me just double check what it's called. It's the Year of Cheer washi tape. And it comes, there's a set of them. It comes with all different ones. There's copper and gold and silver and a multicolor one. And then this one kind of has all 3 colors in it. The silver, gold, and it's sort of like a flecked effect. And then this one has a little bit of pink in it. Really cute. Anyway, I just took a piece of this and I'm just going to move that aside for a second, and I lined it up down here or wherever you like on your sheet, on your grid sheet or whatever you have, and I just measured up so that they were all even. Just try and make them so that they're all on the same plane. This is going to be a one-off, so I can make it whatever size I want. I'm just going to cut it here, and then I just wrap this around the back. But the point is to try and get it even so that when you put this on now, it will also be even. So again, you can just put this on with whatever type of adhesive you're using. I'm just going to use some snail. Put that right there. Go. And then the next thing I did is I cut out with the dies. So again, I used the 2 separate dies, and I did one in silver and one in white of the big one. And then for the little ones, I did 2 silvers and 1 white. So they'll kind of go like that. You can place them wherever you like, but I just kind of did something like that. So to put these on, I would again recommend the fine tip glue pen or something along those lines. I guess I shouldn't have put the lid back on there so quickly, but basically little dabs of glue. Just try and get it stuck down as best you can. And then afterwards what I do is I put like something heavy on it just to make it stick. So I'm going to put my scissors on it here for a second, or a stamp. There we go. Just to get it to stick down better and flatten it. And bigger ones. I just try to put a little bit on each corner and then in the center, maybe along the edges there. I think this set is really cute, and I thought the thinking of you was just kind of general right now. Not that we're looking for any snow yet, but I was doing all these card swaps, so I thought, I want to use this set. So that's what I did. There we go. Again, we'll get the lid back on there. So that's it, really. The part that took the most, I guess, was running everything through the Big Shot. I didn't really show you that part, but if you have a Big Shot, you know that it's pretty easy with the dies. Here we go. And then we're just going to put this on the back of our card base. Like so. Oops. Line it up. It's just going to have a nice thin border. Actually, this one I cut a little bit bigger just to even give it an even thinner border. And there we go. It's all done. So it's not too bad, not much work. You can get all these guys cut out ahead of time, like I did. Get these done. And this is a really quick card to make a whole bunch of at a time, because once you get going, it's pretty easy. So that's this card for this time. I'm going to do another video and show you the other card that I made. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked my video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you need to order anything, you can contact me at jennene.stampinup.net. Thanks and have a great day.